and then you can skip to the chapters if it's super long. I think that's best. And Katherine, remember to put this part at the beginning of the video so people will know. People won't be like 55 minutes into the video and suddenly go, oh yeah, she has chapters. I've wasted my life away. Hello and welcome back for another video. So today's video is brought to you by me. My name is Katherine. I live in Melbourne, Australia with my lovely husband Ben and our 11 children. And I'm downstairs today in like our storeroom / computer area, and I have James with me. So James is just off to the side playing with some Lego. So if you hear strange noises, it's him. We have a birthday coming up, and I thought I would show you some of the things that I got. At the time of recording this video, my husband is away. He's away on business. Doesn't that make him sound so fantabulous? And I thought, I have stuff down here that I need to do, so why not have a chat with you? I can show you the things that I got from my daughter, some stuff I bought from ALDI lately, which absolutely shocked me, and maybe a thrift haul. I have some things down here that I bought at the op shop, and it could just be like an all-in-one.
So mommy,
Yes.
the guy throw him up the guy, then he swim him around, and the blood all come on his face. He pour lava into his stomach.
So earlier on, James told me that he'd had a dream, and he keeps telling me about the same dream over and over again. I will link an old video for you of when James was really little, and you can see how much he's grown. He's a big boy now. How's my lighting? This is the real me. Okay, so I ordered for my child. I ordered her gifts off of Amazon. It's hard to like get out of the house for random things like this, and because I homeschool my children, I would have the birthday girl with me, so it would just make it even more difficult. And my beautiful lovely husband, he works really hard, so he's gone from the home, which is a perfect opportunity for me to tell you I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm really excited. And depending on whether or not I get this edited in time or not, we may even be celebrating that I've already gotten to 1,000 subscribers. And I was thinking about you guys, and it probably sounds like so ridiculous, like really, but really truly, because my greatest hope, apart from me becoming successful on YouTube and my husband being able to work less, my greatest hope is that I can be an encouragement to other people who are really struggling. Because I've gone through times in my life where I've really struggled, and I've really, being on YouTube makes you feel like the world like gets smaller, and then you start thinking about these people that might be watching your videos and subscribed or not subscribed. Just wish that everything was okay for them, because genuinely, and I'm not even saying this with any kind of pride, and I very easily could cry even just thinking about this, I live a very happy life. And I see a lot of videos on YouTube where people are not happy and stuff happens to them. There could be an accident, someone could make a mistake and then suffer the consequences of that mistake. Someone could have had all their dreams and someone let them down. And here I am. I'm a homeowner. Yes, my home is modest or whatever. I'm a homeowner. I am married to a man who loves me and cares for me. I have 11 beautiful, lovely, wonderful, healthy children. Incredible. So I feel really fortunate. And I also want to show people that you can have a large family and you can survive, and it's not like the end of the world. You may be looking behind me now and be like, oh, well, she's rich, so it's easy for her. No, I think that when I watch other people's videos. This is through budgeting. This is through making my own stuff or harvesting my own honey. This is through living a frugal life, living simply, But this is like amazing. I mean, maybe if you went through it, you'd be like, that's trash, because up there is just bicarb soda and corn flour and stuff. That's a really long way of me saying that I'm very grateful for every person that watches my videos. But I always think, I hope those people watching my videos are okay. And I hope that after you finish watching my video, that you feel a bit better about your life. You could just watch a regular person living their regular life. Just relax for a while. So, here are the presents for my daughter. And these are the things you can't tell Leah, okay?
Okay.
It's a secret.
Okay.
Maybe you go over there?
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't say anything to Leah.
I didn't.
Will you?
No.
You go play with the Lego over there.
No.
Oh no. This might have been the worst idea ever.
Yes.
The gifts I chose were purely based upon things that I thought my daughter would really love. And I asked her the kind of things she likes. When children are young, I'll take James as an example. James, what are some favorite toys that you have? Can you say truck?
Truck.
You like trucks.
Mm-hmm. And digger touch.
Trucks.
Digger truck.
Good boy.
Now let me put this.
Little kids do not need tons of
that's
stuff. What little kids love the most, and I've had so many children now that I know this is true, their best memories are things like watching Better Homes and Gardens together as a family and drinking milk with a curly straw. Like, I kid you not. These are the kinds of things that they think of, that they remember and they think are great. Or being able to go to the zoo or see animals somewhere or have the whole family together to do something. Little kids don't need a lot of physical stuff, and if you want to keep your house sort of streamlined and not bog it down with heaps of trash and junk, you just give them a couple gifts. So, there we go. Leah's favorite animals in the whole world are pigs. And she specifically asked for this, so she gets this. But even though this is sort of, a part of me is like, is it too babyish or whatever? I think she'll really enjoy doing this because she can do it independently. And it's got lots of stickers in it. So this I actually got, it comes in a 3-pack. So I'm not going to give 3 to the one child. What they are is like these little net bags. You can collect stuff. Remember James's secret?
Yeah.
It's a secret.
Are you gonna be in it up there?
No, it's a secret. I can't tell anyone.
Is it for her birthday?
Yes. So these I thought were rather good price and potentially super handy for anyone. So you get 3 of these little netted bags. They actually look really well made. And they open up like that. They have a zipper. They have an adjustable strap. These are great for when you are a homeschooler and you go to different places and you want to like collect stuff. And you're like, oh, if only I had a bag that I could put my treasures in. So I'll give this one to my 16-year-old. I will save the purple one. And I will give the pink one to Leah. This is the kind of stuff she likes. And I assume, unless she burns her bridges with all her relatives, she'll be getting more gifts from them. Beach sand toys. And with James standing off to the side, do you want to move over here a little bit?
Yeah.
He's like keenly staring at everything I'm doing, which makes me terrified that he's going to tell Leah. Will you tell her?
No.
No. Will you tell Bethy?
Yes.
No.
No.
So I'm so freaking out now.
What's this?
So this is a beach set. It does come with another bag. It comes with like ice cream cone set. I actually don't want to talk about it too much, so I'll insert a picture of it on the screen. and then you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm going to say something, right? I'm going to say something. I, in the past, used to freak out if something said like age 3+ and then the child's 6 or whatever. Or if the kid was 2 and it said age 4+. I'd be like freaking out. If you know your child, you know stuff that they really like and they're going to use and enjoy, especially if they're going to enjoy it with siblings. And that's like their kind of love language. Like they love doing things with their siblings. Then why deny? That's what I say. Why deny? All right. So I'm going to wrap up this. But that's like a really good transition for me to show you things that I found at ALDI that really shocked me. So you know how ALDI has, I don't know what your ALDI is like, but when I go in the entrance, it's
Mommy,
like, yeah.
I see another bit.
Don't look.
I see another bit.
Yeah, but don't look.
I will.
No, you can't look. It's a secret. It's not for you. You can't look at it. Mummy said no. The deadly middle aisle of ALDI. Maybe this is a worldwide thing where they have stuff. I normally try to like very quickly whisk myself past that area and not look at anything, but ALDI had ALDI and Liberty deluxe gift wrap. Can you see that? I'll bring it closer. It's beautiful. I really love it. Quite a bit on the rolls. And they were in the discount bin, 3 meters. So I have 6 meters of lovely wrapping paper, which I have mentioned on other videos that I don't really use wrapping paper. I use like gift bags and stuff like that, which I honestly, truly, hand on heart, do like 90% of the time. I have some people in my family that really, really love having their presents wrapped. And you know, why not? Why not let them unwrap a present? And then I found gift card box things. So these were the last 2 that my store had. Again, it's this I nearly said Alberti, ALDI and Liberty collaboration, I guess. Chamomile Lawn deluxe cards and envelopes 10-pack, and the Eloise as well. So these 2 patterns. During the lockdowns, I started writing cards and letters to people, and then I totally got out of the habit of it. Those cards and stuff are for me to get back into letter writing. So if your name is Hannah and you know me, and if your name is Jen and you know me, I'm gonna send you a card. And hey, you girls, if you're not watching my videos and commenting like thanks so much, maybe I won't send you a card. No, I will. I should. I really should. So those were my like exciting ALDI purchases. I will now, through the speed and agility of the internet, wrap these presents so they will be disguised, while fervently praying that James doesn't remember anything. Although, fortunately or unfortunately, James is very smart. Can you see like how much I'm just filled with complete and total angst over the fact that it's like I'm a first-time parent. What am I doing? And shout out to any other people who live in very confined spaces in your life and you have to move everything just to do anything. If you're like me and you try your best to be perfect and then you realize every day that you're not, well, don't feel bad about it, okay? So, like me realizing that I seemingly can't cut paper in a straight line, and I'm like wrapping up a present, feeling like I have to wrap this so I can win a Nobel Peace Prize, And the child will be ripping the wrapping paper off and not saving it. I've got to really sometimes wonder about myself. Why, after all these years and all these times of me saying, don't be a perfectionist, that I still kind of try to do it sometimes. I don't know why. Human nature. I mean, sure, I want to make the present look pretty and nice and stuff, but I was kind of feeling my eye starting to twitch at making the paper be perfect. And newsflash, no one's perfect. No one is perfect. You're not perfect. I know maybe my video has been like the crushing of your heart to hear that about yourself. But sorry. Sorry. Although, maybe your day job is like you're a professional present wrapper watching this video. I have watched those videos of the Japanese paper wrapping videos. They like wrap with fabric and stuff, or no tape. Amazing. Amazing. But yeah, more than having the most aesthetically beautiful birthday presents and everything coordinating and perfect and a big party and blah, 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 your child's going to want you to be sane. They're not going to want you to be going crazy over couch cushions. They're going to want you to be chill. And because I've got to do at least a little bit in a reusable bag thing, I'm going to see in my cupboard if I have something to counteract the paper. Ow! Ow, I just scratched my back on my my jars cabinet. Ta-da! One gift in a fabric bag. And truthfully, probably my kids would be like, think this is far more me than this. Oh, and so put your bubbles in here, dip it in, and then you put batteries in it, and then you press the button, and come on. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, she's gonna love them so much. It's in my nature to want to be extremely organized and have everything perfect. And very often I'm not perfect, which is, what I spoke about just a minute ago. I'm finally sitting down to try to organize some of this stuff. Feels pretty good. So we're moving on now. I nearly snapped and bent my precious Aldi wrapping paper. I have been looking for a very long time online and Amazon, in thrift stores, in regular stores. I haven't found nothing, right? And then I found these. These are tissue box tissue holders, right? They look like this. It's like I don't know, it's that on top. I got 2 of them. They're 50 cents each. And it's funny how even if something's only 50 cents, you can be in the shop like going, oh, really? It's 50 cents. I don't know if I should spend that money. I think, taking a risk doing this, I think the whole idea of it is you open up a Aldi tissue box. I've never done this in my life. It feels so wrong. You get the tissues and you slide them in like that. Click that on. I think I did it right. So for the princely sum of $1, I have 2 see-through tissue boxes. And I just think it looks nicer than this, All right, you got this or you got this. This or this. I choose this. I don't even know where these originally came from. I'm going to guess China. But as far as the store, no idea. These I got as well. The lady just gave them to me for free. They have no brand name on them, but they're like little kid-sized cups. And so this was $1. This is super cute. It has like flowers, but the flower part is like a love heart. The other thing, which I haven't really spoken about a whole ton, is I'm trying to lose weight. I know. I found this cotton shirt, but I bought this navy blue, do they say it? That's like crepey, I don't know, crepe, with like these fluttery sleeves, $3. I don't know if any other people who are like avid thrifters have this same problem, but when the weather is really hot, I find it virtually impossible to want to try on stuff like this. It's just so hot and my brain is like, why? Don't do it. But the day I got this, it was a cold day, so it was perfect. It's from Uniqlo, so this was $5. It's still new with tags. As my body continues to transition and I hopefully lose weight and stuff like that, I don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes, but I do want to look nice and I do want to dress for the current body I have. It took me a really, really long time to accept that, but I've accepted it mostly. So this is like a knitted sweater. It's a sweater and it's slightly cropped, which is good for people like me who have short everything. It's comfortable, but the plan is for the very cold days that I can wear this. It's a hard color to describe. When you first see it like on the rack, you'd be like, it's brown, right? I have lights on so you can see my face better. So it's kind of giving off like a goldeny color, but it's also like a green, like a grandfather of the khaki. So I'd say that's fairly accurate on camera, maybe a bit darker than that. But if it's a winter and it's not too itchy and scratchy and we start getting cold weather, you will see me wearing this. It's a lot of looking at clothing and a lot of not finding. It's been a challenge, but yeah. So I also found in the same op shop, I found a limited edition print. This is number 37 of 500. So I picked this up and I was like, I don't know, I'm a real sucker for limited edition paintings or like originals and stuff like that. I don't know exactly where I'll put this in my house. Maybe I'll just keep dreaming of moving. If anyone has ever moved house, how did you find a house? It's hard work. I didn't even feel like I was that picky. You know, if it's meant to be, we'll move. This frame's a bit iffy, okay, guys? I'm gonna admit this because it's black with like the gold, and I sat on the op shop chair for like a really long time trying to decide if it was a good idea or a bad idea. I said, Katherine, just do it, because this was $2. So this limited, you know, based off an original acrylic big painting, I just kind of felt it was worth getting it. Yeah. Wow. I wish you could see how shocked my face was when this fits literally exactly. That's never happened in my life. I need to go and buy a lottery ticket because that's incredible. Normally, if you remember me cutting the wrapping paper, I'm always just that little bit too much of a silly sausage. And I have my limited edition African Cape Towny the painting thing. And the last thing I got, I'm kind of a crazy person. So these, I think they're called Furbies. No, they're called something that I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. We already have a few of these, but this was $2. It still looks like it's in really good condition. Oh no. Why are you the way you are, Katherine? Oh, Catherine, how'd you wreck your sweater? Oh, you know, I got this guy stuck on it. It already has batteries in it. I'm going to turn it on, and you might be annoyed by it, but this is the noises it makes. Its eyes light up. But through the power of this switch, it goes to sleep. And the ultimate power is getting a screwdriver and taking the batteries out. That's the like true final power. But yeah, the kids like playing with these. They don't take up a lot of room. I probably, while I'm thinking of it, I probably should save it in a present box, because another tip that I have, when you find things discounted or cheap or whatever, you don't have to give them all to your children straight away. You can find some stuff and save it for a present. I found this today. It's handmade pottery. It's a spoon rest, which I really need a spoon rest because I make the same breakfast every single morning, and then I go and put my spoon on the bench and it makes a big old mess. So I got this. That's all this stuff. I'm sure I could probably talk to all of you lovely people forever, but I really have to let you get on with living your own lives. But yes, what I said at the beginning of the video, I think, or part of the way in, about appreciating you greatly, I really do. If you would want to be my friend, you can subscribe to my channel. You can like my videos. You can share my videos with other people that might be interested in seeing how a large family can manage to live simply and manage to live off of one income and still be sane and be happy and content and living in Australia. And yeah, you can share my videos with other people that you think might be interested. You can comment on my videos, whatever. You know, I've started getting some pretty interesting comments on some of my videos. So variety's the spice of life. It's James. Do you want to come in? I'm just saying goodbye on my video. Do you want to sit on my lap? Oh, it looks like you got even more dirty. Yeah? So it's exactly time for me to go and feed the baby. So I have to go back upstairs, feed the baby. That means quiet time is over. Thanks for watching my video. I will see you in the next one very soon, I am sure. And until then, I hope you're okay.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Goodbye.